Hi Aries, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. Aries, I've just done your pre-shuffle and I've taken some notes. I'll tell you about that shortly, but just want to start by saying hello and welcome. My name is Karen if you are new to the channel. If you do like the reading today, can I ask that you show your love and support by hitting that subscribe button, giving a thumbs up or leaving a comment. I read them all, and also I see everyone engaging with each other and encouraging one another. It's a beautiful sense of community. I love it. All right, Aries. So let me just start by saying some of you might be going through a bit of a tough time at the moment. Okay, I'm just intuitively picking up there's a large collective that might be. Because the full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life, came out twice. Okay, now the reason I say I think you're going through a tough time is later on when I was doing the Psychic Oracle Tarot, the spiritual strength card came out. So I feel like you might be being tested right now. And I just mean you may feel like you're being tested. But I feel like, you know, we all go through tough times, and embrace the flow of life is like, you know, sometimes life is like horrendously hard, and sometimes it's incredible and it's peaks and troughs, and just knowing that the sun will shine again, that this too shall pass, right? So for those of you going through a tough time, spirit guides are trying to encourage you. And remember, usually when we're going through our toughest moments is when we gain the most spiritual growth, I think, particularly as long as we're open to learning the lessons through it. And we do rely, you know, on our sense of spirituality, knowing that there's a bigger purpose, that the universe ultimately has our back, even when we sometimes may feel like, you know, why me? So yeah, if you are going through a tough time, please don't give up hope, because I feel like things are going to get really good for you. There could be a new partnership or alliance coming into your life, Aries, because the partnerships and alliances came out of the Psychic Oracle Tarot. Okay, the other Moonology card that came out was to reflect on your priorities, last quarter moon in Aquarius. So maybe there's a misalignment of priorities for some of you, okay? Maybe that's just a message for a couple, but some of you need to reflect on your priorities in an area of your life. And then in terms of the tarot, the Four of Wands came out of the deck, and then when I looked at the bottom of the deck was the Knight of Wands. So I feel yes, it's Sagittarian, but it's fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy, and it's the movement aspect of the fire suit. So that's someone who's feeling desire, passion, enthusiasm, and they're wanting to get going. Now, it could be towards a relationship with the Four of Wands. You know, it's the card of stability, security, family, home. And with partnerships and alliances, perhaps you've got your sights set on someone, okay? Or on bringing in a relationship into your life with that Four of Wands. Either way, I feel you're wanting to take action in some sort of direction, okay? Let's start with the Psychic Oracle Tarot. Okay, so some of you might be going through, through a bit of a difficult day. Yep. Because I've got emotional loss, which is the Five of Cups. So there's a sense of an emotional loss or struggle here. I was feeling that. So I'm sorry. I don't know what you're going through, but I can see with that spiritual strength, you might feel like you're really being tested here, or but you're really being called to stay strong. This is the Leo card. This is the Strength card. In this deck, it's called Power. You know, you've been asked to be strong, to be brave, to be courageous, to not give up. Okay, and trust that it's something connected to your destiny. Sometimes the universe will redirect us, okay? So, because it's for our greatest and highest good here. So it's about having faith, hope, and trust that, you know, whatever difficulty you're going through, this too shall pass, and that everything is happening for a reason. Okay, I'm going to get two more. Yep, okay. Suffering in silence. So my feelings were correct. Now, if this is not your reading, don't make it try and fit. I try and tell people, sometimes you'll watch a reading and it will resonate so heavily, and I've seen it in the comments where people get a bit freaked out. Don't. That's just beautiful. It's just reassuring that it's your message. And there'll be times you watch it because it's a general reading and you go, yep, not me. Don't try and make it fit. Just come back for a future one, okay? But I'm very much feeling and connecting with Aries that might have been going through or are still going through a bit of a struggle in their life. You might not even be telling anyone. You're suffering in silence. Or if not, maybe I'm picking up on someone, your significant other or someone very significant in your life. But there is suffering and loss here. Okay, so I'm really sorry if that's you, sending you huge love. Okay, so we've got the Magician energy. And in this deck, it's called Awareness. And you can see the crown chakra is really, really activated here. Yeah, I definitely feel you've gone through obstacles and challenges, Aries, and you might still be. But, you know, you can overcome anything. Magician is having to believe in yourself and know that if you want things to change in your life, that the buck stops with you, right? And I'm saying that with love. Like, if I always say, if we don't like our life, then paint a different picture, because ultimately, you know, we're the artists of our life, you know, through God as well. But, you know, ultimately, if you don't like something, change it. You have the power here, okay? So, but I also feel this is a strong energy of Magician energy. It's powerful that you can overcome any obstacles and challenges in your way. And think about all the wisdom that you're gaining through this, okay? So we learn when we go through obstacles and challenges. You know, you watch a child learn to walk. And it's actually quite hard as a parent. You watch them, they fall, and they feel so defeated and frustrated, and you panic. And then one day, you know, one day they get up and they walk, and it's the most happy day. So, yeah, like, it's just really about trusting that everything happens for a reason, and to take the lessons, seek the wisdom from everything that we go through in life. But yeah, okay, let's get into the Moonology manifestation. Yeah, full moon in Scorpio, breathe through the tension. So, you know, this could be related. It could be a different situation in the next couple of weeks. But this can be where you might feel a little stressed or tense, okay? And it's saying when that feeling comes up, take a breath, okay? Breathing is so important, because when we're stressed or anxious, we hold our breath and we don't breathe, and it makes things worse, and that's what ultimately can lead to panic attacks and things like that. So, you know, yoga, breath work was one of the most amazing experiences of my life. I encourage you to try and find a breathwork session if you can, but, you know, you can look on YouTube as well. There's great resources. So, yeah, some of you are going through a bit of a struggle here. One more, please. Oh, Aries, what are you going through? Got cool your emotions on the bottom. You might be a bit fired up about something. Yeah, and it could be connected to your past. Last quarter moon in Capricorn. Spirit guides are saying you need to let it go. Leave the past behind. Okay, so some of you might be angry, tense, or stressed, or anxious, or hot-headed at the moment. This is like, you know, the beautiful aspect of Aries is they're so strong, and they'll take risks, and they'll go for it, and they're brave, and all of those great things about Aries. But the shadow aspect is, you know, the ram, like when they're not happy. I've witnessed it. I've been at the other end of this, and it can be a force. So, yeah, and it's next to take a breather. There's something around breath. Like, so if you're in a situation where you're anxious, stressed, maybe you're dealing with your ex or a past person, and it's got you fired up, you need to take a breath, breathe through it, accept the ebbs and flows of life, and it's time to move on. Let it go. Leave the past behind, okay? We have got a beautiful Two of Wands. So I feel something has sparked your interest, because the card before that is the Ace of Wands. So you had your sights on a new beginning, and there was some action taken. There is a sense that there's a crossroads here, though. Okay, so let's see what comes out. So it can be, you could be hesitating, thinking about which path to take in life, or just some sort of decision that you're really making at the moment. Two of Wands. One more. Okay, Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Very grounded. Yeah, Two of Swords. So even though you're at that Two of Wands, you're struggling with a decision here, Aries. Okay. And we have the Emperor. So you've been called to step into your masculine energy regardless of gender, okay? And to be decisive and to take action. The Emperor, you know, is a person who is strong, has willpower, discipline, self-control. So I can see, it's your major arcana. I can see you might be struggling with a decision here. It could be connected to your career or your finances with the Pentacle energy showing up. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This can represent an opportunity, right? Or a path that's opened up, and it could be connected to career or money or property. Could be love. I'm not feeling that too much yet. We'll see what happens. So this can be an offer that's coming in very, very slowly, or someone coming towards you very, very slowly. Or this could in fact be you, where you're just focused on building wealth, you know, your career, working on something here. But Two of Swords is a card of, you know, where you can be struggling to make a decision about something. It can be an avoidance energy, an indecisive energy. And then the Emperor, though, is someone who's strong. They don't hold back. You know, this is you at your best, right? When you have a lot of self-control, a lot of discipline, take charge, authoritative. No, this could be that you're undecided about a job opportunity, because this Emperor could be like a boss that you're dealing with who might be making an offer. It can also be some of you, this could be something connected to a legal situation or property or something like that. But someone is struggling with decision. So we have got a wish fulfillment next to the Three of Cups. So this is joy, happiness, celebration. This is celebrating something. And it is some sort of wish fulfillment. Let's see. Let's get the next three for you, Aries. One more. Five of Wands almost came out. We have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Lots of communication. The Wheel of Fortune. So major arcana in showing up. So there is a change here. You know, it's a change in the wind. Two of Wands. There we go. So, and it's under the Two of Swords. So there is a path that's opened up that you're trying to make a decision about. The Sun. I like that. That's Leo energy. That's showing me that, I mean, this is happiness, optimism, healing, renewal, joy. I mean, it's the happiest card in tarot. And you can see Two of Wands. This person's almost trying to follow the path that's illuminated, right? I feel like you're being guided here. Could be dealing with another fire sign as well. Eight of Wands, bottom of the deck. Yeah, and there's a Five of Cups. Is next to a Queen of Cups, and there's the Six of Cups. So this could be someone from your past, okay? Or you could be thinking heavily about someone from your past. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Six of Cups is reminiscing, nostalgia. And then there is a card of grieving, loss, sadness. But Eight of Wands, I mean, this is moving on in a really positive direction. Maybe it's time to really leave this behind, okay? You know, keep moving forward, leave the past behind. So there might have been a separation that you might have gone through here, or just something difficult, or something connected to children, or even your past here. But something shifted, I can tell you right now, or it will be in the next couple of weeks. Something significant. What I'm just not clear on yet is if this new direction, which is what I feel it is related to home, career, money, or love. It's a general reading, so I'm sure it'll be different for all. Let's get the last three for Aries. There's that Knight of Wands that I saw. And there's a Two of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. So much indecision here. Could be connected to a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Magician. I like that. I like that a lot. So bottom three, yeah, I feel you wanting to move towards this Queen of Pentacles. I feel that's you, regardless of gender. There's no gender in tarot. Okay, Knight of Wands is the movement aspect of you. Okay, so there's a feeling of either desire, passion, or enthusiasm and wanting to take action towards, I feel. Now, this could be a career opportunity, right? This could be this person making this, or you might be, this could be something romantic here as well. But we have got Magician, Mercurian energy, and this is the almighty manifester. So believing and knowing that anything is impossible, and if you really want something enough, then it can be yours, right? I feel this what I'm really feeling with this reading is it's time to come out of indecision, Aries. Okay, because I see these cards were under each other. It's like, oh, I don't know, which way, which direction? What do I do? Which choice, which path, which person, which situation? Okay, it's a crossroads energy that you're struggling with. But, and Two of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, going back and forth. Okay, weighing something up here. So yeah, I just feel that you need to step into your divine masculine regardless of your gender and make decisive action or take decisive action, because there's an opportunity or a path that's opened up, but there's something around letting the past go, letting the past disappointments, sadness go. Now, Two of Swords can sometimes be where there's been silence between you and another person. Could even be no communication or blocked or ghosting for some. Let's see. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? One more. Chariot. Wow. Amazing. Knight of Swords. Two cards of fast action. Something's shifting fast here. Wow. Major for Cancer. So fastest cards in the deck. So there is a fast change here. So either because you're making decisive action or taking, this is a real take charge. Someone who's either racing in to communicate or really deciding to take bold action here as well. And that's what turns the wheel, right? Like, so yeah, I feel you will come out of this indecision and really take charge of this path that's opened up and make a decision here. And I feel that it could be connected to this Queen of Pentacles. And I feel your manifestations have been strong. So, you know, I feel you've manifested this crossroads or this pathway or in your life. You've brought this to be. But this is beautiful. I mean, I see a lot of joy, healing, and happiness here after I feel a period of grieving, sadness, loss. You know, double confirmation of the Magician. So this is about your crown chakra also getting downloads that you need to, I feel, take action here and stop being so undecided, okay? Yeah, so that is what I have for you. I'm so curious. Please tell me, what is this decision or path? Is it career? Is it love? Is it moving? Is it travel? I'd love to know. Love and light. See ya. Bye, Aries.